Alright, hey guys, remember TCG back in the video. The TCG just dropped a new ban list and we're going to check it out. So here, newly unlimited. So this is Herald of Orange Light. It's going from 2 to 3 copies. We just haven't been seeing it doing too much recently. So I think it does warrant going to 3 copies. I did like playing with this card a little bit in my Fluffle deck and had to cut it a little bit once I started hitting it. I think this makes sense. And here we have Salamangreat Gazelle from 1 to 3 copies. So Gazelle is an incredibly powerful monster for Salamangreat, and obviously Salamangreat is one of these archetypes that people just have a love for, and yeah, I think having 3 copies of it is totally fine. I think it's going to be very powerful for those decks. It's going to make them a lot more consistent. This card is insane in the deck, and if you've seen in the Salamangreat combos, you really rely on this card a lot. So being able to increase the overall consistency of the deck by unlimiting this card, it's just overall really good. And then here we have newly limited. This is Bestial Magnum Hunt. So Magnum Hunt is going to be your way of searching out other bestial monsters. So it's really annoying because it can set you up with a bunch of bestial monsters, and you just have more monsters to play with during your opponent's turn. And yeah, overall pretty annoying card. So I can see why it got limited here. It also got limited in Master Duel as soon as it dropped. Yeah, it's interesting to see it finally get hit. Overall, I think it's worth getting hit here. Then we're going to see Chaos Space going from 3 to 1 copies. So this is overall like a big hit to Dragon Link, it seems so far. Chaos Space is just a great card. It increases the consistency of the deck quite a lot. Being able to search, you know, a light or dark monster that can't be banished. So it's a great way of searching out your chaos monsters. But not only that, it also lets you draw a card and shuffle more material back into the deck. It's just a really good card. You've seen it in my Thunder Dragon deck, and I could see why it would get hit. It's definitely one of those cards that are a little annoying to deal with. Hopefully eventually it'll come back to 2 or 3 copies, but for now I could see why they would hit this. And then newly forbidden, so this is the final card. We have Kashtira, Arise Heart. It's going from 1 to 0 copies, so Kashtira has still been problematic even after they lost Diablosis. It's just a very powerful card. Powerful deck. And Arise Heart, I can see this getting hit. It's just really annoying to deal with. And overall, I think this is just going to be very difficult for Kashtira to recover from. There's still like they still have their other Exceed monster that they can go into, but or Shangri Era, but you know, I think Arise Heart was the main way of like synergizing with it, and it's also like a macro Cosmos, which is just really annoying to have to deal with. But that seems to be pretty much it with the ban list here. It's just a bit of hits and some releases, and overall it's just going to balance out the meta a bit here. Let me know what you guys think about the ban list. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.